2019, well, one of the best years to date. So many opportunities, Nitro shows, 2 wheels, 4 wheels, Yokohama. Took me to so many different places, let me drive so many different cars, and it'll go down as one of the best years ever. Yeah, Lemons, mate. Lemons was tip top. It was good fun. Our car was probably the fastest, if not like world record setting pace for the slowest Lemons car ever, the Potato. Yeah, go Potato! To flog that thing around with my missus over some 24-hour races was a lot of fun.
Haley to Potato, come in.
Yeah, we just drove the wheels off that thing and tried to squeeze every little bit out of that spud we could. Turned out to be a baked potato at the end with some heating issues. Baked potato! Yeah, Lemons is all about survival and having fun, and I think, yeah, we had a lot of fun. Okay, buddy, you want one too?
Oh, sure.
I need another potato, guys, start. Yeah, so the Yokohama challenge we did, Tanner Faust is the judge. Well, let's just not talk about the rock crawl because I absolutely sucked at that.
Oh, Jesus, that's damage to the vehicle.
Yeah, basically with the rock crawl, you're meant to take your time and be patient and listen to your coach.
I turn around to try to spot him and he's already up. This is a guy that's like, I'm ready to go. What are you doing, Grandpa? Get out of my way.
And I think my coach's name was Dennis, and I think he spent more time running out of the way because I was about to run him over. I did not listen to him one time.
You didn't do the course.
All right.
Just go back in there and
didn't listen to the
again.
spotter on that one. Dennis is starting to get upset.
All in all, he didn't hit me once, and I appreciated that.
We get to the trophy truck, that was a really good experience. Go faster! Hey, the mud! Oh, I hope he's got mud in his eyes now. Obviously not the fastest trophy truck out there, but Travis doesn't have a very good record in fast trophy trucks. It's gonna go out there, I know what I need to do to put Pastrami down, and it's gonna happen. This is redemption.
Nice.
Oh, he moved a log.
Moved the log.
Oh, and he almost missed the exit out of the mud.
Wow, well, he didn't lift though, so that's good. Coming in hot.
Make sure we yellow flag
Oh my
that.
gosh, he's sort of all over the place. And stop the clock.
I always want to see a time.
Victory!
It stings.
190-point victory. And then, yeah, the stock Subaru, I felt really comfortable in that because we'd just driven one lap for a fair while.
Oh my God, you cannot work the clutch.
Oh, it's a cone. Under.
Oh,
It's another cone.
Hit a couple of cones, blew it in the last one, just absolutely choked it and handed the win to Trav, so let's not talk anymore about that one. Well, the mine Trav's rivalry has just started on tour with go-karting, downhill luging, anything like that, anything 4 wheels, and Yokohama's been right at the forefront of having us battle more and more stuff 4 wheels, so it's been awesome for them to support that.
Over the last couple of years, I've been able to watch the Travis and Bilko rivalry, ramp up and down and all around.
All right, you should be okay now.
Did you unlock it?
That is the lowest thing I've ever seen right there.
Dennis even says it's the lowest thing he's ever seen.
Both of them want to win. They're both very competitive guys.
If he beats me on this time, I'm just gonna cry.
But I've also watched how they help each other as well. But at the end of the day, Travis wants to win and so does Bilko.
I had an epic year doing a lot of races, but coming to Pikes Peak in 2019 was definitely the thrill of the year. Obviously, you need to respect the mountain a lot, and I kind of went balls to the wall, rookie style, flat out, and had a bit of a spin. I had 2 spins actually. One into the wall, which made me qualified last, so I didn't actually get to run the whole race last year. I only got to run the bottom half, so pretty much I've been waiting to come back to this mountain and tackle it again, and here we are. Last year didn't go to plan. I only got to race to the halfway point, but you know what? I stewed on that for over 12 months. Yokohama's got me back here and I'm so stoked to tackle it.
Bilko's an awesome guy. He's got a really funny side. He's constantly doing practical jokes. And then he has a super serious racing side as well.
It's very serious and very studious, I think. So he looks at the data, he's very technical, he looks to extract every millisecond out of every corner. I think it would surprise people to know that, you know, the silly guy that they see on the Nitro Circus tour is as serious and studious as he is behind the wheel.
At Pikes Peak, I mean, I didn't know the race too well. Growing up, I didn't know it at all. So all of a sudden, to not know anything about it, to be here and competing, it's pretty full circle. You know, you got some of the best racers in the world come and tackle this mountain, and pretty sure they all leave with a smile. So definitely learned a lot and got a lot more respect for the mountain and the race after learning so much in just 1 year.
So Pikes Peak International Hill Climb is literally up a mountain.
It's a hill climb. It's been around, you know, this is the 98th running this year. It's nostalgic, it's tradition, and all the drivers that have been here before, you know, you've got names from like IndyCar, like the Unsers, and NASCAR drivers here from, you know, F1, all of it. They've all want to come here.
It's 156 turns. It finishes at 14,115 feet. It's got 13 first gear hairpins. It's got an altitude change of nearly a mile.
There's a lot of variables, a lot of danger involved.
There's 100-foot drop-offs with no guardrails, extremely high speeds.
It has taken quite a few people's, you know, lives.
This is a place with consequence, and there's a lot of things thrown at you along the way. You know, the temperature can change 30 degrees between the starting line and the summit. I've raced here where I've seen all 4 seasons in one run. So it just is one of those things where, as an athlete, a driver, you need to be adaptable.
Nice and easy.
I have a little experience with Bilko because he ran here last year, and I've got to say that, you know, the learning curve here is steep, and I think that you need to be switched on, and you need to run strong, and I think the disciplines of kind of X Games, extreme athletes, and things like that has forced them into this little window to perform in. So the process, while it might be different, the pressure and dealing with it is the same.
Well, I only met Jeff last year, and a lot of people told me he was, you know, he's the mad dog up here. He's been here, he's raced here 18 years. He's been here even longer. Hit the bump at Bottomless Pier. They just went, all right.
Did you get the left wheels over the white line?
Yeah, just as soon as it hit the bump, it just took off.
And you're scrubbing tires today too?
Yeah, you're gonna scrub them now. So
will this be your race set?
Yeah, that'll be my race tyre.
Good, good.
That was my strategy, not theirs. I come up with it all by myself.
Look at you! Wow.
Whatever Jeff says goes, you know, he can drive the wrong way up the road and not get in trouble. What was my time?
3 minute flatty.
3 minute flatty. Woo! Yeah! That feel good. Here we are, 7 in the morning, half an hour to flag drop, but apparently we've got some ice frozen on the road at the top of the mountain, and they're trying to break it up with the grader, but it's not really working just yet, so we'll have to wait for it to thaw out up there. So, mate, we're ready to go. I'm ready to rip. I'm nervous. I got a little sick stomach, you know.
You've got to attack at the race, and I think that's what's going through your mind is you're going to attack, but you can't forget what you've learned this week.
Bilko's extremely motivated to succeed this year, and I think he has a really good chance of performing well. He's put in a lot of work. He qualified first, but he also has to balance that without pushing too hard. There's not a lot of room for error here on the mountain.
You know, I don't know that I can ever say I expect him to win, but I really think he's got a great shot at it.
Yeah, just keep it smooth, that's it. You know, when the green flag drops, it's not actually time to go. You're just going to take a deep breath, make sure your traction control's off, you're in sports mode, give it one last, right, let's get the dog, and then take off.
dome, baby. You got the dome. Blake, you're an animal, man. Honestly. Thank you for making all the hard work worth it.
That is what he's doing right now. Do a shoey. Get someone to film it.
I got Motley Crue playing. She was a wild ride. I think we need a little bit less pressure in the tyres. They got pretty hot. Yeah, I was sliding in under brakes and sliding. Yeah, it was good. That was a wild ride. I had a moment about a minute and a half in, stepped out, but everything else was just flat out. So yeah, it was good. I made it. Made it to the top. Got a chicken flag. Couldn't have done it without my amazing team. Team YOKOHAMA, Noel Sport, Nitro Circus. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to all the volunteers, Pikes.
Where's the shoey? Do the shoey!
Who wants it? Right, that's it. 2020, 98th run of the International Pikes Peak Hill Climb. Came here, did what I wanted to do, finished the race, first in class, had a great time, no bust up, got the car home in one piece. It was an epic week. That's it. Who wants it? Who wants a shoey? Let's go.